$70 million in Bitcoin. A mystery payment from 2016. And Cardano's founder Charles Hoskinson just dared his critics to prove him wrong. This could change everything we thought we knew about crypto's early days. Here's what's blowing up right now. Charles Hoskinson claims he received a massive Bitcoin payment back in 2016 from something called a Manx entity. That's a company registered in the Isle of Man, which is basically a tax haven island between England and Ireland. We're talking about $70 million worth of Bitcoin at today's prices. But here's where it gets wild. Critics are demanding receipts. They want a paper trail, bank statements, blockchain records, proof that this actually happened. And Hoskinson, he's standing firm. He says, bring it on. Show me the evidence that I'm lying. This isn't just crypto drama, though. This connects to something way bigger that could put money in your pocket, if you understand it. Let me break down why this matters to you. Cardano, the blockchain Hoskinson created, runs on a token called ADA. Right now, ADA is one of the tokens that's part of something called ISO 20022. And if you've never heard of that, pay attention because this is about to affect your bank account whether you own crypto or not. ISO 20022 is basically a new language for money. Think of it like this. Right now, when banks send money to each other around the world, they use old systems from the 1970s. It's like they're still sending faxes while everyone else moved to email. ISO 20022 is the upgrade. It lets banks send way more information with each payment. Where the money came from, what's for, who's involved. Everything becomes transparent and traceable. Here's where it connects to crypto. Only certain cryptocurrencies are being built to work with this new banking system. ADA is one of them. So is XRP. So is XLM. These aren't random coins. They're being designed to plug directly into the future of banking. When your bank eventually upgrades to ISO 20022, these tokens could be the bridges that move money instantly across borders. Now back to Hoskinson's $70 million claim. Why does this controversy matter? Because if he really did receive that much Bitcoin in 2016, it shows he was a major player in crypto's early days. It gives him credibility. It proves Cardano wasn't just built by some random developer. It was built by someone who understood Bitcoin's potential before almost anyone else. But if he can't prove it, that's a credibility hit. And in crypto, trust is everything. When you're deciding which tokens to research or maybe invest in someday, you want to know the founders are legit. You want to know they have real experience and real resources behind their projects. The timing of this drama is fascinating too. Cardano just launched major upgrades to make it faster and cheaper to use. ADA's price has been moving. And now this controversy puts Hoskinson and Cardano right back in the headlines. Some people think this is strategic. Others think it's just messy. Here's what to watch next. First, see if Hoskinson actually provides proof. Blockchain records are public, so if that Bitcoin transaction happened, it should be traceable. Second, watch how the Cardano community reacts. Are developers still building on it? Are partnerships still forming? That tells you more than any Twitter drama. And third, keep an eye on ISO 20022 adoption. Banks around the world are supposed to fully switch over by 2025. That's next year. If ADA and other ISO 20022 tokens are going to explode in value, it'll likely happen as that deadline approaches and banks start actually using these systems. The bigger lesson here? Do your homework on crypto founders. Check their backgrounds. Look for proof of their claims. The crypto world is full of big promises and bigger egos. But the projects that survive long-term are the ones built by people with real track records and real technology. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. The crypto market is risky, and you should never invest more than you can afford to lose. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.